everyone. I'm Robin Zimmerman, and this is Talk of the Town. With us now is Luke Gawronski. As you know, he's a certified financial planner with the Barnum Financial Group.
Yes.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. We didn't see each other in December. I'm sorry. I hope you had a great Christmas and New Year.
I did. How about you?
I had a great one. Thank you. Just got busy during December. Couldn't stop in.
Yeah, well, and I just learned that your wife is a teacher, and you were a teacher years ago. I think that's really cool.
Yes, that's where we met. She's still a teacher here in the area. And but I when we had children, I moved on to this career.
Okay, well, wonderful. And in this career, we're kind of end of the year giving, charitable giving, the benefits of charitable giving. So you want to kind of give us kind of the lowdown on that.
Sure. I mean, it's taxes. Everyone knows it's taxes. If what we're talking about today as far as the benefits of it, when it comes to financial planning. So when you do it, you can write off a certain amount, off your AGI, your adjusted gross income.
Right.
So that's what most people know. But you got to be careful when you go ahead and do it.
Right. And so what are those limitations? When you say be careful, how do we need to be careful?
So we have 5 minutes, so I can't go over all the limitations and how they work, but let me give you an example so people know what to be careful of. You can donate different things to charities. So you can donate cash, you can donate a car, you can donate a painting. Right. There's a lot of different things you can donate, and they all have different limitations on what so for instance, if you just give, cash, it's, I believe this year, and it changes every year, so this is why you work with your CPA, 60% of your adjusted gross income. Now, if it exceeds that, you have the next 5 years to continue to use it. Okay. So if you give something that's, if you give $1 million check, let's just say, you can't use it all in 1 year, depending on what you make. I don't know, maybe you make a lot of money, but most people are going to use the 3 or 4 years to go ahead and continue to give that.
All right, and so documentation.
Yes.
Let's talk about that and how important that is as you're making those donations.
But just think about anything you do with the IRS. They're going to want to know specifics. Yeah. So depending on how you give it, whether it's cash, painting or whatever, talk to the foundation. They do this all the time, and make sure they're a qualified charity. Let me stress that.
Yes.
Make sure, do your research, make sure they're a qualified charity. They'll help you. I mean, they're going to want to know how you gave it and have some kind of proof you gave it, when you gave it, and how much you gave to the charity.
Do you need a paper receipt?
Yeah, in most cases that will help, and most times they'll give it to you, but you could also have emails. You could have bank statements. You could have copies of a check that a lot of banks now, when you give a check and they're cash, you get a Bank of America, or your bank will send you a copy of that check.
And so you were talking about the tax benefits. How beneficial is it to your bottom line, if you will?
Well, if you give a lot, it could be good. I mean, 60% of your adjusted gross income is a pretty good chunk. So if you do this and you give something that can last for 3 or 4 years, and here's the thing, be smart of it. When I say year-end planning, plan it out. Don't wait till the last minute and be like, you know what, I'm going to give this or give this. This should be something you're planning 2, 3, 4 years in advance sometimes.
Right.
Because if you're the kind of person who knows that you itemize your deductions anyways and you're running some kind of business, you might know you're going to have a bigger income year 2 years from now than now, or a year from now than now. So this should be a plan and a strategy that you're not just, oh, it's December, I got to give something.
Right. And to have the benefit, you have to do that in 2023. So it's past.
Yes, I mean, you get to December 31st, if you and again, you could do it for this next year. You don't have to wait to the end of the year.
Oh.
You could sit down and come up with a plan now and figure out, maybe at the beginning of the year you get a bonus, or maybe a lot of clients I work with have bonuses throughout the year. February is a big month to get bonuses in. So maybe you give it in February, but use it
and so how do you, when you sit down with customers, do you talk them through the importance of looking at these opportunities?
I do, but in a different sense. As a financial planner, I need to make sure everything fits their lifestyle and their lives.
Okay.
So obviously, if you're going to do something that has to do with taxes, I'm not a CPA. You need to go to CPA.
Right.
I understand how it works and can guide you, but I'll talk to them about enjoying it. Like I work with a Rotary Club here. I remember the Rotary Club in Bluffton.
Okay.
Never thought I'd enjoy giving my time and my money so much to an organization.
Yeah.
So when I talk to my clients, yes, it's about giving the money, and yes, it's about the advantages to your financial situation. But the big part about financial planning is just enjoying life.
Yeah.
So find something you enjoy. Don't just give to any organization out there. Find one that you love, that you feel strongly about.
From your heart.
From your heart. Or maybe that you want to go give your time to.
Right.
And if you can't, you can't. So find someone like me who works for the Rotary Club, or I have my friends ask me all the time, I don't have time, but who can I give to?
Right, okay.
You know?
Well, so how do we find you? Luke, if we want to utilize your services, how do we find Luke Gawronski?
Yeah, so the website's the best place to go. If you go to my website at lukegawronski.com,
Okay.
You can set up for an appointment. You can give me a phone call
Perfect.
right through the website. You can watch these videos. All our videos are online. So if you enjoy watching me and Robin, go ahead and log on, and you can see a bunch of these
not.
videos.
Thank you so much, Luke Gawronski with Barnum Financial Group. Again.